So I'm out again, and I just wanted to look at the total mileage, as it were. Of course, I'm a Canadian, so we use the metric system up here. I was waiting to break 1,000 kilometers, like altogether, since I started using my Zepp, or this Amazfit T-Rex, which it's paired with. And you know, I totally forgot about it, and there I am. I'm at 1,048, and by the end of today it should be 1,054, somewhere around there, 53. You know, those are rookie numbers. Hello. Let's see if I could keep this up all month. No, it's a hike or a bike every single day. Inspired a bit by Q's Greenland. She seems like a wonderful lady. I like her choice of sunglasses. You know, so this Ranger documentary popped up. That's what I was just watching, and I'm not special forces, right? And someone's mocking me in the comments, which is to be expected. And people underestimate the value of youth programs like the Scouts and ROTC, or GROTC as it is in the States, or Civil Air Patrol, or in my case, cadets. You know, and you'll take I've taken flack for it before, you know, but I'm still in the club, you know. I'm still in the club. I'm not out here trying to be anything more than what I am. And maybe today, if I keep this pace up, I can get the 5 kilometers in under an hour. I think that's a good goal. There we go, that's 1 kilometer. These benches were put in a couple of years ago. And this is what pisses me off, you know. I come in here sometimes and there's garbage left around. And I'm like, what were you thinking? Why don't you just stuff it in your pocket? It's not that hard. Okay, we're just about to hit 2 kilometers here. And you know, I was not in Afghanistan with those boys, you know. I could say winter strike, bitch, but it don't mean much. But what I will say is, summer ready, bitch. You know, again, we don't value youth programs. But one of my biggest accomplishments in a position of power was organizing and maintaining a recruit flight of 100 teenagers. So if you've ever been in a position of leadership, you know very well how challenging it is to get any size group of people organized and doing the same thing at the same time. So, you know, what more is there to say? It's you can teach anyone to shoot, you know, but mental endurance, toughness, and resilience is not something that is taught. It's something that you are. Okay, we're at 45 minutes right now at 3.37 kilometers. So with some luck, I'll be able to get that 5 kilometers in the next 15 minutes if I keep moving. Now, I've done bizarro stuff before. And one of those things was, you know, I walked to the blood donor clinic, which is Canadian Blood Services. I donated, and then I walked home. I had 25 pounds in my backpack. And one of the things that I said was that war is a blood sacrifice, almost stub and toe there, for people that don't care about you or that don't know you. And I think that still holds true even now, a couple of years after I recorded that. And I don't think it's going to change anytime soon. Now, you know, no respect without demonstration. I guess that's how it is. I don't have anything else to say right now. See you when it's over. So there it is. I didn't do 5 kilometers in an hour, but I did almost 6 kilometers in an hour and 17. Well, it's an hour and 18 minutes. So, you know, again, to get my my pace up quicker, I'm gonna have to change my footwear, because if you do any amount of barefoot running, or you walk barefoot, say on the trails or on gravel or anything, it can be really punishing. It can, and I don't recommend it for extended periods if you're into more minimalist, or want to get into more minimalist footwear. And the results are clear. You know, you look at my heart rates at 150, and it's steadily going down as I keep this up. So, you know, again, I'm not special forces. I'm not in the military. I am who I am. And I can't, rather, I don't want to pump up my tires to be any fatter than what they are already. So I'm just doing my part, and I think everybody knows that. So yeah, I think what I really want to get at is that I think that anyone who's actually served, we want to see the people that they're out there for actually exercising their freedoms and the gifts that they've been given, which includes our physical and mental well-being, and like every opportunity. So that's what I do, because, you know, you look at this spot right here. This here, this is Parkwood, and we zoom in here. This is the Korean War Memorial. And this is Parkwood, was the Veterans Hospital. Now it's used for long-term care. And sometimes I see people out here at the ponds, down here, the Springer's Ponds, like right around here or here, that are in wheelchairs or that have brain injuries or spinal cord injuries. So that's I think that's all that needs to be said.